live stream, even though it's Monday. But yeah, I made my Sunday live stream. I'm super late. I know, my bad, y'all. This is the first time I've technically like not started during the day of a Sunday. I've started like late before. I've started at 11. I've started at many times, but this is by far the latest, and hopefully the latest I'll ever have to go again. But yeah, it's late. It's hella late. If anyone comes through to this, I'd be surprised. So if anyone's here, say what's up. I look tired. I am tired. I think this is all I got left to do today, though. Or I gotta read a book, but yeah, it's late, man. It's late, and we out here. It's 3 people. How am I getting 3 people at Lenny? What's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of confused as to how I'm getting 3 people at. Damn, some of these filters look terrible. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's people in here. It's like what, 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. where I'm at. I didn't think I was gonna get anybody in here, but we out here. We out here. I'm just streaming. How do I get rid of this stuff? There we go. But yeah, Amazon live stream. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. I know. I know I'm not at my usual setup. I'm just laying on my bed, to be honest. Like after this, I'm gonna just try to get to sleep because I am tired. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be live for probably like, I don't know how long. I guess we'll see. I'm up. I work nights, so I love live the night shift. Stephanie was good. Welcome to the stream. Stephanie, I don't know if I've seen you in here before, so that would explain why, since you usually do night shifts. Damn, living through the nights. I'm gonna have a bunch of night shifters in here. People that never ever get to tune into my live streams are probably gonna come in for the first time ever today, which wouldn't surprise me. But that's crazy. Shouts out to everyone who's here. It's freaking it's late. I didn't expect to get anybody chatting. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that I was gonna get on the stream. I thought I was gonna get zero chats, and then I was gonna end up going to sleep. Like just ending the stream like 20 minutes in and then going to sleep. But surprisingly, there's people in here. I can't believe it. I work nights on donut shift. Bro, you got the best shift. Donuts is the best shift. I'm so jealous. Well, I'm not jealous because you have to work nights, but working nights is everyone's preference. I'm not. It's not my preference, but shouts out to the donut workers because y'all got the best shift code for sure. If I can get donut days, I would be so happy, but I don't think they're ever gonna offer donut days. I would love donut days though. I would really love donut days. Donut days. Donut days. Donut Dave's sounds like a donut restaurant, like a little shop somewhere. Donut Dave's. If anyone is named Dave in the live stream, you should make a donut shop and call it Donut Dave's or Dave's Donuts. Nah, that doesn't sound right. I mean, that sounds more right, but I feel like Donut Dave's just hits different. Night shift, always up. Marcel, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? For every night shifter who's in here right now, chat, put in the chat. Put in the chat right now. If you're a night shifter, put in the chat on the scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate working at Amazon? 1 to 10. If you're a night shifter, night shifters only. 1 to 10. How would you rate working at Amazon? Let me know. Let me know. I'm desperate for a day shift donut. So you'd rather do days. You'd rather do days. Hopefully you're able to get that. Hopefully we're able to get that. I've been trying to get donut days at my shift. I mean at my site for so freaking long, man. It just hasn't come through. It just hasn't come through. Have you done donut glaze? Damn, I want some glazed donuts now. Have you done EYT? What's EYT? I don't think I know what EYT is, but what's good, JVC? Welcome to the stream. I'm on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday shifts at Det3. I'm going to assume that's Detroit. Is that Detroit, Stephanie? Let me know if I'm correct on that, but I'm going to assume Det3 is Detroit. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So what's today? Today's Sunday slash it's technically Monday now. I've been awake since Sunday, but it's technically Monday now. So you're off. You're off. You've been off for 2 days now. Enjoy your off day. Enjoy your off day. Marcel White says 10 10 out of 10. Nice. I'm glad. I really like that you enjoyed that much. That's awesome. 5 for Lenny. Damn. That's like mid. Like it's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not terrible. I know 5 is supposed to be average. Like technically speaking, on a scale of 1 to 10, 5 is technically average. But I feel like the American grading system has made 5 like bad. I feel like 5 is terrible now because of the American school grade system. I know in other countries like you're passing as long as you get above 50 or 60 I think it is, but I know over here in America a 5 seems very bad. Like whenever someone rates something a 5 out of 10, I think technically speaking like it should be considered mid, but like I think everyone just sees it as really bad, like a failing grade basically. Like for me, if something's average, I won't give it a 5 out of 10. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10 if that makes any sense. Easiest job you ever had, bro? Same. I was saying that in my Discord today. This is like the easiest job I've ever worked before. I don't think I've ever worked a harder job. Like really, I don't. I have never worked a harder job. Amazon is the easy, or I've never worked an easier job. Sorry, Amazon is the easiest job. Like no cap. Um, I've only been there 4 months and work with a great crew. I like it so far. A 10. Damn. A 10. Nice. That's two tens and one five. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Lenny, you put a 5. What would, I'm sounding like Amazon here. I'm sounding like you know, when you like sign into your station for the first time for the day and they give you those little questions on the screen. I'm definitely about to sound like that with this question right now. But Lenny, what would improve working at Amazon to you? What would make that 5 like a 7, for an example? What could improve your stuff, your experience working here? I'm glad you like it, Stephanie. That's nice. Um, Empty yellow totes. Okay, so let me go back to what you said. Have you done empty yellow totes? What is empty yellow totes? I don't think so. I know what empty yellow totes are, but is that like a thing that you actually do? Um, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that as a position. Pontiac, Michigan. Okay, so it's like it's basically yeah, like near. I don't know if Pontiac's near Detroit. I'm gonna assume it's near Detroit though. Shouts out to all the homies in Michigan. Shouts out to all the people in Pontiac. Nick, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Nice seeing you here. Hector. Whoa, Hector, it's 3 in the morning and you're here? Bro, you're a legend, Hector. Shouts out to you. Honestly, like I didn't expect to see anyone from my usual day streams in here. But you're here, Hector. Shouts out to you. How's work been, bro? How's life been, Hector? Let me know. Victoria was good. Welcome to the stream on your first break. Enjoy your break. Hopefully you're having a good lunch. Hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully your shift is going good. And if it's not, hopefully it gets better. Everything, everything could be improved. Oh, that's funny. You should apply for L3 or 5 position. You've been there long enough. Loki, Loki. I'm tired of feeling like a number. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest problems with Amazon, isn't it? Feeling like a number is one of the biggest problems. I feel like everyone. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Just put yes or no. Have you ever felt like a number working at Amazon? Put yes or no. Have you ever felt like a number instead of a person? Let me know. Let me know. Just outside Detroit. I'm at work right now. Just started my night. Nick, hopefully you have a great stream. Great stream. Hopefully you have a great shift. Hope everything goes well. I hope you have a great shift. And yeah. Doing well, Hector. That's awesome to hear, bro. That's really awesome to hear. What royo que rolo pa? What's rolo? Obviously, you say what at first. But what's rolo? No. You've never felt like a number? Damn. 13, bro. I just realized 13. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. The fact that y'all are in, like, this is blowing my mind. I did not expect to see y'all in the stream. I thought I was gonna start the stream and nobody. Chat. Another question for chat. What are y'all doing awake right now? Like, for those who, okay, for those who aren't night shift, for those who work day shifts, what y'all doing up right now? I'm really curious. Because I swear a lot of y'all work day shifts, or at least a lot of y'all are in my day live streams. And it's 3 in the morning and y'all are here too. That makes me wonder, do y'all even sleep? But comment down below what y'all are doing up. If you're not day shift, if you're not night shift, sorry. If I said day shift, I meant night shift. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really tired. But if you are not night shift and you're in here, what you doing? Thank you for being in here. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like a number every Wednesday to Saturday. Facts. Same here. Currently having Sunday through Wednesday off, playing WWE 2K23. Nice. Is that a good game? I haven't played it yet. I have played the last game I had. Well, I played 2K22. I played a lot of 2K. Not a lot, but I played a little bit of 2K22. 2K22 was fun. I like 2K22, but I haven't touched 2K23 yet. I don't. Again, I'm probably gonna get it soon, but I'm not sure. Que Rolo is slang. It's like, what's up? Oh, okay. So like, que onda? Que onda way. So yeah, I know que onda way, but I've never heard que Rolo. If I'm even saying that right. uh, but yeah, whenever I think like, what's up or anything like that, it's like que onda. I must be Spanish each time I try to join. Help you learn. Bet that'll really help me out. Mostly Mexican slang, I'd say. Okay. I'm learning. I work day shift, but I'm off tomorrow, so I'm a 12 pack into. Oh shit! So you're drinking? That's what's up. That's what's up. You're drinking. Okay. I was drinking yesterday. I drank today too, but not a lot. I had a yesterday. So yesterday I wasn't even really drinking. I had like one rum and coke. Um, and that was it for like a long time. I didn't drink any more after that. And then I got home, chilled for a little bit. I was with a friend yesterday. Chilled for a little bit, and after that, I just got the urge to drink out of nowhere, like out of complete nowhere. We were actually gonna go to the bar by my house, but we ended up just not going because I think neither of us really felt like it. We just wanted to stay home. But I still really like randomly got the urge to drink out of nowhere. So I took a shot of rum, and then I made a glass of rum and coke and I chugged it really quickly. Like I think it was like 12 seconds. It's not really quick, but through a straw, 12 seconds I think was pretty decent for a pretty big glass. So I did a 12 second rum and coke chug, and then immediately after that I took another shot of rum, and then we played FIFA. And we played 5 games. The last game that we played, we said that the loser would have to take a shot for every 2 goals conceded, and I conceded 4 goals. My friend conceded 2 goals, and I lost 4-2. So instead of me taking 2 shots and him taking one, I was just like, bro, you don't have to take one at all. Just let me take one. So I only took one, and yeah, I went to sleep last night feeling a little bit a little bit buzzed, but. Yeah, then today I went to Pluckers with one of my friends, and I had a green tea shot. It got me buzzed really quickly, to be honest. A green tea shot, and then immediately after the green tea shot, or like 5-10 minutes after, probably like 10-15 minutes afterwards, I had a Patron shot. But the Patron shot, it didn't really do much at all. I feel like the Patron shot made me sober, which was weird. It was really weird. Pretty much the same. Okay, I see. I had a 5 hour energy chew. I felt like the original recipe to Coca Cola. I've never had a five. Oh wait, have I? I actually might have had a 5 hour energy, but it's probably been a long time. I think the last time I had a 5 hour energy, if I've even had one, which I think that I have, was when I was working retail, and they used to make us work the weirdest shifts. Like they would make us like some days we'd come in like at 5 a.m. Like I think some days like 6 or 7 a.m. and then other days it was like 3 a.m. Some nights it was 12 a.m. It was really weird. Working retail was really weird. The night shift, so weird. One of the weirdest experiences of my life, but it was cool though. I did enjoy that. I used to work at Michael's, the arts and crafts store. I used to work there, and that was a pretty good experience. I didn't work there for long at all. I think I worked there for like 3 months, just a little side job when I was while I was going to college full time. But yeah, I worked there for a couple months and then uh, called it quits. It's funny because I worked there for like 3 months, but honestly, my tenure there, it felt like I worked for like a year. Like I felt like I had a year of experience at that job. Like it was crazy. I used to work with like my ex too. It was fun working with like someone you know like that. And the rest of my coworkers, they were all the same age as me too. That was a fun job. I do miss that job. I mean, I don't miss that job as in like I want to go back, but I do miss some of the memories I had with that job because it was pretty chill. Shout out to Michael's Arts and Crafts Store. The only thing that sucked about it was the pay. The pay was trash. I think I made like, at first I made like 725, and then they bumped us up to like 8 or like 815 or 850. I think it was 850. It was like 850, and 850 was trash, but still cool though. Battle light in my joint in the morning after work. Tomorrow is my off, bro. Nice man. Relax on your off day. Have a great off day. That sounds fire. Oh, I just realized. Oh, cause y'all have the same colors. That's Nick that said that, bro. Nick, enjoy it, man. That's nice. Yeah, enjoy. That sounds amazing, bro. Few blinkers. I can't be doing blinkers. That's too crazy. That's too crazy. Uh, this is my very first 5 hour energy. How'd you like it? I think I've had like the blue. There's like a blueberry or a blue rat. I think there's like some type of flavor, some blue or grape flavor, one of the two, and I didn't like it. Like the taste, I didn't really like, but I think it gave me energy again. And this was so long ago. I was like 18 years old, and I'm 24 now. This was like 6 years ago, so I really don't remember. It's for sure better than any energy drink I've had. Oh, okay. Oh, energy wise, okay. My favorite energy drink is Prime. Prime Energy. Excuse me. Prime Energy is really good. I like Prime Energy a lot. Um, Bang Energy is good too. I don't like energy drinks because they give me really bad anxiety, like extremely bad anxiety. But if I absolutely have to have one, because I feel like I'll crash my car if I don't have one, I prefer to go with Prime Energy. I actually have some Prime Energy in my fridge right now. Those are the best tasting ones. Rockstar is good too, but it's either Bang or Prime Energy for me. If I'm not mistaken, Bang is horrible for you though. I mean, I think they're all really bad for you regardless, but I think Bang is like really, really bad for you. I could be wrong about that though. I don't know. I haven't had Bang in a long time. I used to love. I went through like a really bad Bang obsession whenever I was like 18 years old. Also working not at that job that I mentioned earlier, but at what was that job? At another warehouse. I had a really bad like Bang energy drink obsession. It was like an addiction. Like every single morning, I would go to the corner store and try a new Bang flavor. Like I would get the unicorn. I think it was like unicorn or something like that. Rainbow unicorn or something. I don't remember what it was. The cotton candy was my person. The pink bottle or the pink can. The cotton candy one was my favorite. I used to love that. The both of those. What were some other good ones? I don't remember. I just remember there wasn't really any bad flavors. I enjoyed all of them, to be honest. They were all good. I work with my girl and I don't like it personally. She works hard as hell though for a 4'11", 100 pound woman. Damn, she's tiny. She's tiny. That's funny you don't like it. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was really fun. Whenever we worked there though, we were different positions or yeah, we were like basically different positions. So we wouldn't work around each other that much, to be honest. But whenever we got the chance to, it was cool. Like just talking and stuff like that, and it made work so much easier and so much more entertaining, to be honest. So I enjoyed it personally. I had the grape 5 hour. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it's been so long. I really don't remember. I drink gallons of iced tea. I don't like drink tea pretty much at all. But lately, so for those who don't know, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I don't drink soda. The only time I do drink soda is if it's accompanied by alcohol or if it's like a holiday. Those are like the only two times I'll drink soda. My go-to when I go to like restaurants or like well, restaurants I just get water. I only get water at restaurants, but my go-to like at fast food places, it's always Powerade. I always go for Powerade. Um, but lately, I've been substituting Powerade for sweet tea, and I love sweet tea. It's really good. I always sleep on sweet tea. Like I like it, but I don't really order it that often. But lately I've been getting a sweet tea and it's really good. Really, really good. Have you tried Golden Chick? Dude, I tried Golden Chick for the first time, Hector. I tried it for the first time on April 15th on my birthday. I tried it for the first time cuz I was out in the country and I didn't feel like going to get food. So I got it delivered or DoorDash to the place I was at. And man, Golden Chick is so good. Like I loved it. I got the chicken strips combo, the chicken tender basket. I got half spicy, half regular with fries and I think it automatically came with a roll cuz I didn't order one and they gave me one. But I got that and I got a sweet tea. Oh, it was so good. Golden Chick is so good. I don't know if there's any by my house, but when I was over there was one. It's so freaking good. Like some of the best like fried chicken and just chicken in general. Golden Chick is fantastic. If you haven't had Golden Chick, you should try it. I tried it for the first time ever a couple of weeks ago and it was great. It was freaking good. The spicy chicken strips were really good. The seasoning that they put on those chicken strips was amazing. And then the regular chicken strips were good too. Like the chicken is so juicy and tender and just ooh, it was so good. And don't get me started on the rolls too. The roll was so freaking good. Like really, really good. I loved it. It was like the perfect amount of sweetness and just deliciousness. And the sweet tea was good too. What a meal. What a birthday meal that was. I like the fruit punch rockstar. I don't think I've had. I don't. The only rockstar I've had was the regular one. I think the regular like I don't know if it's lemonade or what, but just the regular standard rockstar flavor. I did a little Google research and says and it said supposedly 5 hour energy gives you most energy mostly from natural vitamin B. I just had to quit caffeine. I just had to quit caffeine drinks in general. I was having way too many of them. I was getting anxiety and muscle spasms. Yeah, Nick, same. I not the muscle spasms, but the anxiety was really bad for me. So I rarely have caffeine drinks too, unless it's a rare occasion where I have soda, or if I'm really really tired in the morning and I feel like I really desperately need it, then I'll go for a coffee or an energy drink. But without fail, 100% of the time it gives me really bad anxiety. So sometimes it's a trade off. It's like, do you want to be able to drive and make it to work and have really bad anxiety, or do you want to crash your car and die? And it's like, I'll just take the anxiety, but it's gonna suck. But at least a lot of the energy drinks that I've tried, and a lot of the coffees, like there's a Starbucks right by my house. The coffee's always really great. Me and my girl work different positions, but sometimes I go to dock. She's mad as fuck. Everyone everyone works slower than her. Damn, she's a sweat, low key. She be sweating. Bojangles is a fast food here in the South. I've never had that before. I'm in the Midwest. I had to Google Bojangles. Yeah, I've never had that before. I'm not gonna. I've never even heard of it before. I tried Golden Chick for the first time in 2010. Damn, I didn't even know Golden Chick was around that long. To be honest, I thought it was low key new or something. Cause like I've never really heard about it. To be honest, if you drink alcohol, Bojangles now has a hard tea, just like Twisted Tea. Oh, that's crazy. I've never had Twisted Tea before. I can't lie. I've never had it before. What kind of alcohol is in Twisted Tea? Is it just beer that tastes like tea, or is it like a mix of like tequila or like whiskey? I would imagine whiskey, not tequila, but is it like whiskey, or is it literally just beer that tastes like twee or twee tea? We don't have the good stuff here in Michigan. I miss when I was back in Houston. There was better food. Houston has some of the best food in the world. Houston and New York and Chicago have really great food. I love going to either any of those cities because the food is fantastic. I have a Golden Chick like 8 minutes away from where I live. I don't know how, like I had it in the country because literally when I was in the country, I got on DoorDash. I was surprised that they even had DoorDash to begin with, but I got on and I was like, let's see if they have it. They did. I was shocked. I was like, okay, well, let's see how many restaurants they had. They had 6 restaurants, and one of them was Dollar General, bro. I was like, all right, bro. And I had heard Golden Chick was good, so I was like, you know what, let me try it. And man, it was so good. Um, but I don't know if there's. I'm pretty like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure there's one near me, probably like within a 10-minute radius. But like, I've never looked it up. I've never tried to. But if there is, I might have to start going there more often. That when I say the country, that's like a 1 hour drive that way. I'm pretty sure there's more like closer though. To be honest. Yeah, I could tell it's late for me. Have you saw the Doritos beer or any Texas? I haven't. I don't. I didn't even know they had a beer. That's crazy. Getting ready to go to work while watching this. K. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Have a fantastic shift. Have a wonderful shift. I hope you have the best shift of your life. If you want VTO, I hope that they offer VTO to you. If you don't want it, I hope they do not offer any VTO, and I just hope you have a great shift overall. And hopefully, you get to do the role that you least dislike. Twisted Teas are my favorite, so good. Twisted Tea is tea beer. Okay, so it's beer. Yeah, I figured because it's in a can. I figured. I've never tried it before. I've heard it's good though, but I've never tried it before. I heard they had like a strawberry flavor or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Some type of flavor like that. I heard it was good too. Dallas Tuna Light. Dallas, Texas got good food too. I've never really eaten around Dallas, Texas like that, but I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like everywhere in Texas has good food, or at least like the main cities, like San Antonio, Dallas, Austin. I'm pretty sure has great food as well. I'm pretty sure all these places have great food. I mean, I could speak for San Antonio. I know they have good food, for sure. But the rest of the places, I'm not really too sure. I'm a Corona man. If Corona's out of stock, what's the other one you said? Pacifico. Never had it. I've never had Corona either. It's funny. I've never had. I don't drink beer, so I've never had Corona. But yeah, and I never drink beer. When I do, it's usually craft beer. But it's been a long time. I haven't had a beer in a long time. Excuse me, y'all. It's late. Last, I haven't had a beer since like last year, back in like June or July. Actually, it was like on my little. Wait, was it my little sister's birthday? It was somebody's birthday. I don't know whose birthday. It was one of my. It was either my sister or my cousin's birthday. And I had a beer then, but I didn't finish it. I don't like beer. More of a liquor guy. I work at day minus 6 to 2. All right, so wait. I work at day 6 to 2, sometimes 4 to 2 if we do overtime. Oh, I can't stop yawning. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm from Houston, living in Michigan now. Shouts out to you, Stephanie. Shouts out to all my fellow Houston born and raised folks. How do you like Michigan? My Theo lives in Michigan. He was born here in Houston, and he lives in Michigan now as well. He lives in, I don't know where he lives in Michigan. I've never been to Michigan, to be honest. I've never been before. Night shift feels depressing. Bro, I could like so relate to that. I mean, like, not relate. I mean, I can relate to that because whenever I worked at retail, like, I essentially worked night shift sometimes, and I did not like it. It's not fun. It's not fun, like, at all. I think if you're working like part-time hours, like let's say you're working like 6 hours and you go in for night shift, that makes it more bearable because at least you're getting out and it's like daylight and you feel like you have the rest of the day to you. I guess that happens if you're like, that happens for full timers too. I don't know. Actually, never mind. What was I about to say? I don't remember it. I'm half asleep. I could imagine night shifts feeling depressing. Doritos Beer just came out recently, like last 2 weeks. That makes me want to try that. I really want to try that. Literally just got VET notification. You gonna take it, Lenny, or not? What you gonna do? I got one a couple hours ago. I got a bunch today, man. They offered me so much VET today, but to be honest, if I had nothing to do, I would low key take it just for the extra money. but I've had so much stuff to do every single day. Here's a fun fact for all my subscribers. I've never taken VET before. I worked it for 2.5 years, and wait, yeah, no, I've never taken VET before. Never. I've done swap shift before, but I've never done VET in my entire life. Not once have I ever I picked up a VET. It's pretty crazy to think, but I've never actually done that before. Uh, maybe I mean I say maybe one day I will. To be honest, I probably will. I just gotta find more free time. The thing is like if I'm not working at Amazon, I'm sitting here working on YouTube stuff. So like it's like how am I gonna take VET when I'm already working at another job? Basically, like yeah, it's like pretty much impossible. I prefer day hours, but at my FC night shift PAs are cooler. It's slower pace in Michigan compared to Texas. Lots of beautiful trees. I love nature. I like it here. That's like one of my someone in my Discord. She used to be in this chat kind of often. I don't think she really is anymore, but her name was Kendra. She lives in I think she lives in Michigan. Yeah, she lives in Michigan too. And she loves it out there because she's definitely like more of that like nature type vibe. Like she loves that. And I do love that as well, but she really, really loves it. And yeah, she loves it out there. She loves the nature. Like sometimes she'll send me pictures of like well it's been a long time since she did this, but she used to send pictures of like when she was on her way home from work and the drive that they had out there like going from Amazon to home, beautiful trees, beautiful looking sunsets and stuff. Gorgeous. I know it's really pretty out there in Michigan. I've never been, but maybe I will one day. I probably will one day, to be honest. It's just seem ideal, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. You should try Doritos beer. It's only a Texan. All right, bet. If I see it, I'll try it. If I see it, I'll try it for sure. I take VET very rarely. Yeah, I've never taken it before. I never before. It's pretty crazy to think I've never taken it before, but never have I taken it before. I took VT for tonight. I try to pick up the Mondays when it's available. That's awesome. Glad to hear you're trying to make that extra bank. Shout out to you. Shouts out to you. I do VET once a month, twice at most. My drive is straight trash home, straight traffic. Basura. Mine is I'm very grateful because or very like fortunate because every single highway in Houston has very bad traffic. Like it's really bad traffic in Houston. Um, Pretty much every single highway, but the one highway that I go home to, that is probably there's a lot of traffic still, but if you're talking like the grand scheme of things, it's probably the least amount of traffic you'll find in Houston. It's still a lot, but it's like again, it's the least of least of all the highways because I've worked some jobs um, where I was going home and the drive home was like an hour 20 because of the traffic in Houston. But the one on the my drive home at this current job is like 30 minutes, I think. And that just depends on traffic. Some day, like it's so random. The highway that I take is so random. Some days it'll just randomly not be any traffic at all. Even though it's a weekday and it's like everyone's getting home from work, there's like no traffic and it's so weird. I don't know. This one specific highway is so weird in Houston. I don't know. It's really weird, but I'm very grateful that the one highway that I drive in at Houston is like the least amount of traffic. Still a lot of traffic, but compared to the rest of the Houston highways, it's so much nicer. But yeah, my drive home does suck sometimes. Another thing too about the highway is that it's apparently the one that I take is apparently the most dangerous highway either in America or in Texas. It's one of the two. It's either way. It's incredibly dangerous, and that name is or like that's definitely true because there's an accident or there's not even one accident. There's multiple accidents on my way to and from work every single morning, every single day, almost like every single day without fail. There's an accident to see. So I can see why it's considered the most dangerous. Um, a highway because it's bad. Johnny, are you cool with your gay supporting fan base? Ask and I go, yeah, of course, bro, of course. Of course, man. We all human at the end of the day, aren't we? Don't really make any difference. The fall is the most beautiful season here. Yes, I've seen the pictures during fall. It looks so nice in Michigan. It looks so nice. My drive to work is like 7 minutes. The drive home is like 25. Damn. That's bad. That's really bad. That's such a like an increase. Like 1 7 minutes way, then 25 30 the other way. That's really bad. I live 5 minutes away from work. You're so blessed. That is a blessing. I would love to live that close to work. The thing is I probably could because there's apartments like right by my job, right by my warehouse, and like I'm pretty sure they're like there's some available. I just don't want to move over there. I don't want to leave the area I'm at. I pay pretty good rent, and I just love the area that I'm at. It's more convenient. It's not the most convenient when it comes to driving to and from Amazon, but like other than that, it's hella convenient. So I think I'd rather stick here than move north side because, yeah, no, thank you. Amazon hires Neanderthals, so once a week it'll be a crash in the parking lot and an hour drive home. Neanderthals, bruh. That's freaking funny. Um, who's crashing in the parking lot though? How are you crashing in the parking lot? Bro, what? How's that even happening? Houston is all highways. Man, Houston is bad. Houston traffic is terrible. And I feel if anyone in here has ever driven in Houston, I feel bad because it sucks. It definitely sucks. It's not like as bad as like LA, but it's still really bad. I can't lie. It's still really bad. But yeah, Houston highways, they're tough. They're tough. I only live let me see what you said. I only live 12 minutes from my jobs and it's overnight, so there's no traffic. I'm basically on the freeway and past two exits, then I'm off. Yeah, that's the one like really positive about night shifters is whenever y'all are going into work, y'all have no problems with traffic. For day shifters, we got to worry about traffic going into work and traffic leaving work. But for night shifters, when y'all are going into work, it's so late. There's like not that, or at least I don't think there's that much traffic. I would like to think that there's not. I could be completely wrong about that though. But when y'all are leaving, the traffic is also lighter when y'all are leaving too, because like y'all leave around 6 or 7 a.m. and the traffic is like heavy at that point, but it's not as heavy as it can get. Like once it's like 8 a.m., that's when the traffic's super heavy. So at least it's not like that. I guess I'm a little bit fortunate too because I go into work at 7, so when I'm on the highway it's usually like 6:30, 6:40, and by that point as well the traffic's not that bad yet, but if you wait like 20 more minutes, the traffic is really really bad. If there's an accident, the traffic is already really bad too, but there's not a really bad accident every single morning. I would say like the highway that I take, there's probably a really really bad accident like once every 2 weeks. There's probably like a significantly bad accident that's making all the highways like packed really bad. And it's always girls in Nissan Altimas or dudes in Mustangs who think they're the fastest in the parking lot crashing. I can't believe there's people in your parking lot crashing. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. The Nissan Altima girls are funny though. I've been seeing so many TikTok memes about Nissan Altima girls. It's freaking hilarious. I've actually never met a Nissan Altima girl. I think that's the funniest part about it. Is that like I could see where the meme came from, but I've never personally seen or met a Nissan Altima girl. I was off a Telephone Road in the traffic sector. I was just like by Telephone Road, literally like 30 minutes ago. I was by Telephone Road. I was like driving right. No, not 30 minutes ago, because I was streaming 30 minutes ago. It's like an hour ago. I was near Telephone Road. Honestly, screw Telephone Road. Screw Telephone Road. When I pick up 6 to 4:30 a.m. shifts, the driver's home is like 4 minutes. Damn, that's amazing. When I just saw, I'm gonna read that after I read Nick's. when I go home in the morning, all the traffic's going the other way and I'm going the opposite way. So I just laugh as I go by them all, bro. That's yeah. I know, man. Y'all night shifters really have it made because come on, man. That's too easy. Like, bro, way too easy. Like every other girl on my FC is a Nissan Altima or a Hot Cheeto girl. That's what I laughed at earlier. That's funny as hell. Hot Cheeto girl or Nissan Altima girl. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I started work at this new Amazon warehouse. I noticed to me that HR is like the managers in my point of view because they have control over your schedule and also the decision to terminating people. No lie, I'm not surprised. I didn't know that they really had control over termination, but I'm also not surprised either. Oh God, they really be like that, bro. That's freaking hilarious. The Neanderthals, Nissan Altima, and Hot Cheeto girls. That's freaking hilarious. I just tapped out at work. I just got VTO. I am still wearing the same clothes from yesterday. Neo. Big W's for the VTO as long as you can afford it. Big W's. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night. It's really late, so go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully, you have a good day. Just go home. Please just relax. Just relax. Go home and relax. Pick your poison when it comes to the Nissan Altimas and Hot Cheeto. uh, I'm gonna go with I feel like they're one and the same. I was gonna try to choose between the two, but I feel like they're one and the same. I feel like they are both one and the same. Shout out to you, Neo, for coming through the stream, by the way, because it's like I be seeing you during whenever I stream normal hours, and here you are still, even though I'm streaming super late. Everyone who's in here, shout out to y'all, because like I said, I pulled up in the stream, or when I turned on the stream, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna stream. Nobody's gonna join. I'll probably stream for like 20 minutes and then I'll stop. But now it's like, damn, like everyone's in here. That's fire. That I mean, I guess I should have figured because the night shifters are up right now. So I should have figured people would come through, but it's just kind of surprising seeing some really familiar faces too. They can sit on totes and eat hot Cheetos, but when it's no work and I sit, I'm the problem. Oh my god. The hot Cheeto girls, bro. I'm dead. Ooh, sorry about that yawning. I should end soon so I can go to sleep. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm probably gonna end like in 5-10 minutes so I can go to sleep. But let me read some of y'all's chat still though. I'm so tired. Like my eyes are like getting really tight. Like it looks like I'm high. I'm like completely sober. My eyes are like getting red. I'm just tired. I had one of my flex shifts last week, and I was so not. Oops, I clicked on something on accident. Let me reread that. I had one of my flex shifts last week, and I was so not in the mood for it. I left the break 2 hours left in my shift and just didn't care. The reason is because they had me stowing cases and boxes, bro. I feel you. That be happening to me too. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not in the mood for this. The shift ain't over. There's a couple hours left, but bye. I am out of here. Peace. Capiche? Like, bro, I feel you, Nick. I don't blame you. I really do not blame you because I've done that a few times this month alone. I've done that. They had, like, I remember this is like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was chilling. I was working. It was my last day until I went on an extended vacation. But then they sent a message on my screen saying, "Hey, can you water sputter for 1 East?" I saw that. I looked at it, and I left. I saw it, clocked out, no consideration, no warning. I just dipped. I just got out of there because I am not messing with that. We ain't doing all that. Stowing cases is awful. I do FUD stow, where you stow like a lot of cases, but I don't have a problem with it because they don't care about your rate there, like really. So it's more like I get to work at my own pace. It does suck like stowing all the big items and the heavy items, but like I'd take that over having to worry about rate, to be honest. There's a Nissan Altima girl in my FC on Flex. I see them once in a while. She probably dated everyone at Stowe. Amazon really feels like the jungle. You ain't wrong, bro. You are not wrong. What's the most PTO you can accumulate through the year? Depends on your state, but for Texas it's 48 hours. Oh wait. Oh no, because okay, so you could do 48 hours. That's how much you earn. But if you carry over, like let's say you make 48 hours of PTO in a year and you do not use it at all, some of it will carry over to the next year. But I don't remember how much that number is, and I don't know what the max accrual is. I just know that like in Oregon it's 90. I don't know my own state. I just know like in Oregon it's 90. It used to, in Texas it used to be 48 only. You cannot get more than 48 no matter what. And you had to use it before the end of the year, but it's no longer like that anymore. We have short stories here too. That's crazy. We have a lot of stories here. Resting, you can have an amazing day today. Chilling here till you log, then making another pot of coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your coffee. After this, I am like crashing. Like I honestly like I low key need to shower, but I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. And I hate going to sleep feeling dirty, but y'all could probably tell by my eyes. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna knock out. I might go sleep. Nah, I was gonna say I'll go sleep on the living room couch, but it gets so bright in the living room. I have blackout curtains, but like I have the blinds up because of my cat, because she likes to see out the window. And if I have the blinds down, she rips up all the blinds. So I have to have them up. And because of that, if I fall asleep on my couch, as soon as it turns day, as soon as it's like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., it's like God Himself just entered. Like the gates of heaven opened up and shined the light onto the planet and onto my living room. It's so bright in there, even though I have blackout curtains. So I cannot sleep in there, unfortunately. I would love to go sleep on my couch because I hate being on my bed dirty, but I think tonight's just going to be one of those nights where I'm just going to have to shower in the morning, to be honest. Big L, but whatever. I still have to read a book, too. I need to read that book. That sucks. But yeah, get y'all's last minute chats in because I'm gonna go ahead and end. As soon as I'm done reading all the chats, I'm gonna go ahead and end. So if y'all have any last minute questions, any last minute like Amazon chats or anything that you want to talk about, let me know. Leave it down in the comments below, and I got y'all. And yeah, appreciate y'all so much for coming through. Like it's really late, so I really appreciate all y'all for coming through. I did not expect to be able to talk to this many people today, so I'm blessed and grateful for y'all. Shout out to y'all. I was sitting in my car during break and just ultimately was like, yeah, I'm gonna go collect it. Yeah, I feel, bro, Nick, like I feel that, bro. I've had that shit happen to me too. I feel that. 40 hours, getting ready 2 hours before my shift. Hey, the more prepared, the earlier you are, the better. I'm gonna start problem solve training this week. Aiden, let me know how that goes. Next time you come into one of my streams, let me know how that goes. You should try problem solve. If they ask me again, I might do it. Yeah. I recommend eye mask. I have, well, I had an eye mask. Where the hell did it go? I had an eye mask on my doorknob right there. It's funny. There, so this is my. I'm sitting on my bed right now. This is my bed, and there's like this door that I just can't open. Like it's a closet. There's nothing in there though, cause like it was just most convenient to put my bed right here, and yeah, so I can't even access. There's only two things in there though. There's a Halloween costume, a Fortnite Halloween costume, like a banana peely costume, and then there's a monitor stand. Which I don't need either of those things. So there's just like that closet is collecting dust, never to be opened until the day I move out of this apartment. It's funny, like it's really funny. But oh, on that doorknob there used to be a sleeping mask. I don't know where the sleeping mask went. Honestly, I think I might have thrown it away because, uh, yeah, I might have thrown it away. I liked sleeping mask, but that one specifically, I washed it and I think I dried it on accident too, and or I might not have dried it, but I washed it for sure, and the texture, like the texture of the fabric and stuff, like it came out feeling really nasty, and I never wore it again. So I probably should just buy a new one, but at some point I'll probably buy a new one. But yeah, I after the texture changed because it was really soft. After the texture changed, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this now. I don't care anymore. Oh, I was going to ask you, is your rent cheap? Yeah, it is. Yeah, cheap rent in Houston, sub 800, sub 800. Hugs, sleep good. Appreciate you, Stephanie. Hugs back. Thank you for coming through to the live stream. Hopefully you enjoy your coffee. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. It's pretty late, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end here. To be honest with y'all, yeah, it's been nice talking to y'all. I know that It's super late for this stream. I'm supposed to stream every Sunday. This is basically a Monday stream, but hey, I've been awake since Sunday still, so I think it counts. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. It was nice talking to y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Good night. Good night, Neo. Good night, 13. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Lenny. Good night, Hector. Good night, Aiden. Good night, Keo. Good night, Nick. Appreciate you for coming through, Nick. Oh, excuse me. Everyone who came through, appreciate y'all a lot. I seriously thank y'all. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Love you all. Peace. Good night.